right guys, I don't know about you, but one of my favorite things to do is take a look at other people's fridges and see what they actually have in their fridge. So I'm just kind of guessing that maybe you want to see what Chris and I keep in our fridge for ourselves and our kids. Voila! My fridge does not always look like this. Obviously, I knew we were shooting this video vlog today, so I wanted to make it extra nice. One of the things you'll notice when you look in here is we keep everything prepared in Tupperware containers. The biggest and most important thing for me and my family is that we keep lots of clean, sliced up, totally ready, prepared fruits and vegetables. We would literally keep them in the bag. I would keep the cauliflower like in the bunch, and I'd keep the broccoli in the bunch and the grapes in the bag, thinking when I'm ready to eat these foods, I'll wash them as I need them. But we'd never actually go through them. And a week later, I was throwing away all of this wonderful produce that I had bought with such good intentions a week prior. So I have found that the more I can actually have the fruits and vegetables cleaned and ready, like lettuce, spinach, we do tons and tons and tons of berries at our house. This is like the kids' go-to snack. Watermelon, more berries, grapes, cucumbers, carrots, and these are sliced bell peppers. I would say the second most important thing to me and my family is this shelf right here. If you can't tell, we are huge unsweetened vanilla almond milk fans. We use it in everything from cereal to protein shakes to really even baking. So another one of our must-haves in our fridge is yogurt, whether it's for us or for Ruby. We typically have quite a bit of Greek yogurt, the non-fat plain Greek yogurt, because it can be used in recipes, it can be just sweetened with some stevia or even eaten plain, whatever. It's an excellent source of protein and something that we eat quite often. We do have quite a bit of meat, but we keep it in our freezer and we thaw it out when we need it, so you're not gonna see that today. Let's see what else. Oh, I bet you're all staring right here at these red velvet cupcakes. It was my birthday about a week ago and Chris was so incredible, and he had the pastry chef at my very favorite restaurant make a dozen of my favorite cupcakes. I might want another bite of that cupcake you saw in there, so I'm gonna leave them here for now. Down here we have some apples, we have pineapple, we have some leftover grapes that didn't fit in the container. We do quite a bit of cheese, if you can't tell. We don't do it on everything, but we use it as our fat in quite a few meals, and it's, I mean, the kids love, love, love scrambled eggs with cheese. Corn tortillas, a totally awesome source of carbohydrates. Lunch meat, it's low sodium turkey breast in here. For those of you that know, I do have kidney issues, so I try to drink as much cranberry concentrate as I possibly can. We love our flavored water. We drink a ton of water, and sometimes it's just like some of you guys watching this right now, it's hard to drink water when it's just plain. So we flavor it with one of our very favorite water sweeteners that's stevia based. Sunflower butter is one of our very favorite fats. It's amazing. It's kind of like peanut butter, but obviously made with sunflower seeds. I love, 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 love salsa. So we have a few different kinds of salsa and hot sauce here. And I will say one thing I'm sure you're thinking as you look at our fridge. Number one, it's probably not as stocked as you thought it would be. And I have to say it's because we're not in town a whole lot. So when we are here, we try to only buy what we know we're gonna consume. We actually had something down on this shelf that was like as good as gold. And it was disappearing so quickly that Chris got a little bit possessive and decided to empty this bottom shelf and make his own secret stash somewhere else in our house. I'm gonna show you that. Okay, so this was like Chris's absolute favorite thing that he didn't want anyone stealing too much of. So he actually had a plug put in our closet so he could put a mini fridge and keep this special something locked up and away from even me sometimes. What are you doing in here? Are you seriously sitting in the dark?
What are they doing in here? This is my secret stash right here.
These things were disappearing so quickly in our fridge that Chris had a refrigerator put in here so he can enjoy these, I guess, cans of liquid gold.
Oh.
All right, guys, I guess I got some restocking to do. I'll see you later.
And would you guys mind turning out the light on the way out?
Oh, turning out the light, all right. Woo!